What's up, YouTube? Alright, got a Wi-Fi battle with my new team for you guys tonight. Now, for all those who visited live stream yesterday, thanks for coming and stuff. It was good fun. Now, question of the day. Who is your favourite Pokemon on my new team? Go, leave a comment. I'd like to see who it will be. Please leave a like on the video as well if you enjoyed this. Now, this was a battle against Jakester802. Your username right. It was a nice battle. It was, well, I think it was probably the first battle I had on my stream yesterday. Okay, let's start this up. Anywho's, okay. Now I was looking forward to try out some of these pokes as well. They're pretty cool. Anyway, so I was starting off with my noodles. Well, I think that's going to be like a Choice Scarf Rotom fan because most of them are. So I sort of just stuck around here. I was almost going to go for a flamethrower here because I thought it would be like a Volt Switch and then straight into Pillar 1, which it was. So my Volt Switch is not going to affect, and I'm going to have to swap out because I am Scarf. So yeah, that wasn't too good for me. So I went straight into Hariyama here because I wanted to sort of scare this guy out. I could have gone to my Xatu to bounce the rocks back, but just in case, like, it went for like an Icicle Crush, I didn't. In case, or any sort of like Ice type move because Xatu's pretty weak in its defenses. Okay, I just went straight for close combat here. Tropius I know is going to resist this, but I still hit like really hard, so I was really happy with that. And with that damage, I was thinking, well, it's probably going to be like a sweeping set, and it didn't have like Harvest Citrus Berry either, so I was pretty happy with that. Now I thought, well, I'm going to swap out here because I know I'm going to get outsped by Tropius, so straight back into Noodle because I am Choice Scarf, which he probably doesn't realise at this point in the game, and I've got Flamethrower as well, so that'll do some nice damage. And I can resist Natural Gift as well, so that's good. Okay, so straight for a Flamethrower, and that's going to take Tropius out, which is good, because Tropius is an awesome poke. Okay, so out comes the Pillar 1. Now, I know this thing's got thick fat. Obviously, they realise that I'm probably Scarf now. So I just thought, well, I might as well get as much damage against this thing as I really can. I get a burn there, which is good. This probably enables me to live this Icicle Crash here from Pillar 1. As you can see there, it does like not very much damage. And that was pretty good. I was happy with that. That burn was nice, having that little burn. So just another Flamethrower, and I'm just going to waste my thing there. But he misses with Icicle Crash again. So I was thinking, oh, that was pretty good. So he's going to swap out his Pillar 1, probably keeping it maybe like for later or something, and brings in the Rotom Fan again. I'm alright with that because any damage on this thing's good. Like, I was happy with that. And he's going to obviously outspeed me there, figure out that I'm Scarfed, and taking me out with the Volt Switch. But Electros did great there. I was happy with that. Now, I was thinking, I was just sort of waiting for him to bring his poke in so I could like get the momentum of the battle. That was probably the only good thing about that. So straight into this, I went, well, I've got the type advantage. As long as it's not carrying something like Ice Beam, I should be like pretty much okay. I missed with Leech Seed. I outsped, which was quite surprising as well. But it does have Ice Beam, which sucks. So I'm going to take like loads of damage to that. And pretty much I thought, well, the best thing here I can do is just set up a Leech Seed and die. I don't really want to swap anything into an Ice Beam. I did have my Dugong, but like I knew that wouldn't like Aura Sphere or anything, and I knew that it would have Aura Sphere because it's Wonder Launcher ability. Okay, so straight into Hariyama here. I don't know exactly how slow it is, but I know it's like quite slow, so I'm going to sort of risk it here. I just went straight here for the close combat again because I know nothing is really going to like swapping into other than Rotom Fan. It does loads of damage, and to a sweeping fan, that's going to do a lot. Obviously, at the moment, he doesn't realise that I've got any sort of priority. So I'm just going to go here straight for Bullet Punch and finish it off. And I was very happy with Hariyama in this battle. I've been very happy using him in general. He's a great poke to use. Nice. So much health and attack too, and he's good. I like using him. Okay, so out comes a Vivillon. Now I thought, well, I could go for Bullet Punch here to get some damage off, but why the hell would I stay in and just die to like Hurricane or something? So I thought, well, I might just sacrifice my Dugong here and actually see what it's going to do. I've got Sleep Talk as well in case it went for like Sleep Powder on my Switch or something. But it doesn't. It's going to go for Hurricane. I get confused as well. Not that that really matters because its next attack is going to be able to take me out. With that Stealth Rock damage there as well, that definitely didn't help. I took some damage for that too. Okay, so Dugong is going to go down. Dugong. That's alright. I'm able to sort of swap in my Hariyama here, and he's not aware that I have Fake Out at this point in the game either. I've really only revealed that I have Bullet Punch. Okay, so anyway, straight for Fake Out, does over half, which is brilliant, and I can go for a Bullet Punch here to try and finish this Vivillon off, and that's a big worry out the way too. And I just take it out, which is good there. So nicely done, Hariyama. He was definitely carrying me through this battle nicely. Okay, who's next? Oh yeah, okay. So this is the Furfrou. I knew that, like with its ability, that obviously I'm not going to be doing as much as I would like to. I thought that it would just straight attack me, but like Cotton Guard's good as well because that's going to sort of like make my close combat look like shit. It still does pretty good damage considering, like not quite half, but it was well over a quarter too. So I was quite happy with that, but it does have leftovers, so then again it's around like a quarter. So there's not much point me keeping my Hariyama in here at all. I can sort of like probably keep it for the end or something along those lines with that like priority and stuff. So straight into Zato here, which is what I wanted to sort of do. It's going to go for another Cotton Guard, probably thinking I'll try and go for another close combat, which I like didn't want to do. Maybe going for like a crit. I didn't want to rely on that chance because it's just bad and my defense is already like dropped already. Plus I was getting hurt by the Toxic and stuff. So the best move here I really have against it is Dazzling Gleam. I'm running Psyshock on this, so he goes for Thunder Wave and that's going to bounce back to him. That was probably his only really bad play in this battle, doing that, because he's going to be paralyzed now, which is definitely good for me and trying to get past this thing. Okay, so he's going to withdraw, but he does get rid of those Cotton Guard boosts, which was good. Out into Pillow Swine. Now, I can go here straight for the Dazzling Gleam, and it almost takes it out. With that burn there, I'm going to be able to do that as well. And like I can avoid like any ice shards or stuff like that. So that's Pillar Swine down. I was happy getting rid of that thing. So we've got the Clawitzer out. Now I think, well, hell, let's get some damage on this guy. I know I can do something. Psyshock does pretty well, does about half health. Right there, and he's going to be able to obviously finish me off with Dark Pulse there easily. Okay, that's Zato down. Now, I think I just had my Hariyama left, and one other, I think. So here I just went straight for the Fake Out to get as much sort of like damage off as I possibly can. That was sort of really my plan here. He's going to go for Water Pulse, and that's going to be able to take me out. But that's okay, I guess. Hariyama did absolutely splendid this battle. Sorry, I had my my Petrie left. Okay, so I take a little bit of damage from rocks. I go straight here for the knockoff. I did want to risk the Stone Edge because I thought, well, if I miss, it's going to be terrible. I'll just go down to like Ice Beam. So the last one here, we both, I think this was our last Pokemon each. I had this left, he had his Thingio left, his Furfrou. I went for knockoff, does like terrible damage even with that boost. Knockoff leftovers are good. He goes straight for Retaliate. That does loads to me considering I resist that, and he's probably like a defensive one. That's activating my defeater, so I'm banded as well. He gets paralyzed there, which is really, really good. So I go for another knockoff. It doesn't quite take it out. He gets paralyzed again. So I don't think his next Retaliate would have actually taken me out. But like if he attacked both times, it probably would have. So he would have to attack both of those times to actually take my Archeops out. But it was, regardless of that, it was a splendid battle, and it was good fun too. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and thanks for the battle, Jake. And what was I also going to say? Yeah, please answer that question of the day. Who is your favourite Pokemon on my new team? Leave a comment in the comment section. I personally like... well, Hariyama was very, very nice for this battle. as well. Electros was fairly handy too, so those are probably the most handy pokes, I'd say, in this game. But anyway, as usual, guys, thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Peace out.